Music stops. Time for football.
Finally.
The first of 5 games in 11 days to kickstart.
The best have played before you.
Of course, Paddy. It's a difference to gig Lane and Bury on a Thursday night, isn't it?
I think the weather may be a little bit different as well.
Is Marcus in?
Rashford inside the area. Rashford scores! The first 2 minutes of the tour, and Marcus Rashford finds the net, and United off to an absolute flyer on Tour 2017. Rashford makes it 1-0.
Defensively, shocking there, the Will Stewart, giving the ball away so easily.
Here we see Stewart as well. The ball gets nicked there. Garcia doesn't come over to collect that ball, doesn't want it. Marcus Rashford on goal, and it's the right back Smith there with a mistake. In MLS maybe you have time, but not against United. And Rashford, clinical.
Well, it is it's 31 yards actually.
Lingard, lovely through ball to Mata. Who tries to chip. That's a terrific save from Kempin, but glorious skill from Juan Mata. But he made a fine save here.
Terrific, isn't it? Could you easily get booked for that.
Mata, last ditch challenge on him. United pressing high up the field, and Rashford's again. Chance for a second.
There he is.
Rashford in terrific pre-season form. He's got 2 for United within the first 20 minutes. Terrific eye for goal, the young man. United 2 up against the LA Galaxy.
I think was it Herrera put the ball through him?
That was Mata. Herrera won it back. Put the first pressure, won the ball back into Juan Mata. Great pass, great timing on that. We can see that Herrera wins the ball back into that little hole. What a pass. And look at that finish, Paddy.
That's what he's just asked to put that in the back of the net, and he did.
He looks up, one touch, far corner.
Rashford onto this again. So sharp, Rashford. Now Jesse Lingard. He's gone for the return. Lingard gets to the byline. Does well. Plays it back towards Fellaini.
3-0.
Terrific hit from the big man. Marouane Fellaini thrashes it home, and United in complete command. They've dominated the first 25 minutes. 2 for Rashford, 1 for Fellaini, 3-0.
What did you think of that, Bjorn? Was the football wonderful?
I would just say that take a ball under Herrera.
Yeah,
that's
brilliant.
One touch pass onto Jesse Lingard. We're going to see now coming up. It is brilliance. To take the weight of that ball, it's much harder than it looks like. And then Jesse waits in, Herrera makes the run, opens up the space for on-running Fellaini, and he just slots it in with his left foot. 3-0.
I know, but you're talking about
Matter everywhere in this first half.
great ball.
Picks out Jesse Lingard. Lingard goes for the curler. Well, ripples the net, standing at the top of the net. How many passes is this from United?
Hat-trick.
Whistle's just over. It would have been some goal. The number of passes and the build
A performance on.
Lingard. Oh, Rashford again. One-on-one with Steres. Which way is he going to go? Turning him inside out. Still Rashford. Little back heel. Mata!
Great bit of football again, but the wrong side of the net, unfortunately.
Rashford is causing carnage with his pace and trickery. And Mata, who arguably been the outstanding player on the field in the first half, probably feel he should have hit the target here, actually.
He's not far away, Stuart, all the same.
Penalty spot area. Mata. Fellaini was the target. Blitz on the volley. Drops to Carrick. And the rebound from Smalling's offside. Flags up for offside. Won't count, but Michael Carrick close to scoring. Smalling did, but denied by the linesman on this near side. Carrick.
He's on.
Onside Rashford. Here's his chance to score a first half hat-trick. Rashford! That's a really good save from Kempin.
Should you take the goalkeeper on, goes on. Yeah, he's just on as well. But oh dear me, too much time.
Learn from such an experienced defender. There's Pogba.
Keeper makes a mess of it. Lukaku! What a terrific save from Rowe. Point blank stuff from the keeper. He made a terrible mistake. Straight to Lukaku, and Lukaku denied by Rowe.
Pogba could have scored easily. Pogba, he could have scored, but he wanted his pal Lukaku to score, but he didn't. I mean, the goal was
smartest. Oh, so powerful. He's just knocking people aside. Lukaku. Just wide. I mean, Dos Santos played a lot in Spain as well. Started at Barcelona. Clever player, big star here.
I don't know what that was. I think you're getting a position there, didn't know.
In the left wing back position. Martial, but it's space for him to go forward as well. And he has the shot!
Oh.
Wow.
Great effort, wasn't it?
What a hit that was from the Frenchman. Fantastic strike.
Unfortunately, it didn't go in, Stuart.
Up and down. He doesn't come down in time as well. But that's what I mean if you look at
Van Dam.
Timothy Fosu-Mensah.
Martial, can he squeeze it under the keeper? Oh, he did very, very well there. Where's that going to drop? Oh, put over the top.
Victor.
What a chance. Probably feel it as well with those youngsters in midfield. Oh, it's a terrific run forward.
A beautiful goal.
It's 4. Great finish. Mkhitaryan, who has been so lively in this second half. You could feel the goal was coming. United swept forward from midfield, and Henrik Mkhitaryan on the pre-season goal trail. 4-0.
Cool as anything.
The timing of the run as well. Good pass from Martial, but it's easy when you get 2 runners. Both Lukaku and Mkhitaryan go. Lukaku is smart there because he leaves Mkhitaryan going into the hole, drags the defender back, and
20 minutes for United to
settled, and he has a great shot, great passing range.
That's a great pass as well. Fosu-Mensah is onto it, shows electrifying pace. Martial!
Yes, 5.
5-star Manchester United in pre-season. Made by Fosu-Mensah, dispatched by Martial. LA Galaxy 0, Manchester United 5.
Great passing again, creates the goal.
It was a good timing on that passing range. Timothy Fosu-Mensah kept on going, and look at that, he turns Jones, plays it in behind.
Yeah, because you thought at one stage that was going to be a dead ball, didn't you?
And that such an important run from Lukaku to go to the front post, to drag the defenders, to open the space up like we saw in the first half. But he will, Paddy, what it matters.
Lukaku. That's still travelling. He really got hold. He meant that.
Pace, Stuart. Big factor.
Martial. He's threatening this sort of position. Martial goes for the curler. Well held from Brian Rowe. Dos Santos. Alessandrini. Oh, Dos Santos has gone for the return. There's a great chance. Goal back for the Galaxy.
Great bit of football by them, but United will be disappointed if let a goal in.
No doubting this is the best bit of football we've seen from the LA Galaxy today. Nothing Joel Pereira could do. Something for the home fans to cheer. Certainly just Dos Santos has added a bit of quality to things. Dos Santos and Alessandrini. It's a great finish.
It's a great touch as well. Good pass from the outside of foot from Alessandrini. This touch is really good from Dos Santos, and he slots it in with his right foot.
Favourite there. Still going. Clever feet. He did brilliantly there. They're queuing up inside the area. That's a terrific save by Pereira. It was a point-blank header.
Yeah, it's a great run inside the box. You're afraid to tackle him in case he goes down, but he doesn't. This is a terrific save by the young goalkeeper.
Flying header from Roman Alessandrini. He's made a serious mistake there. He's given it straight to Martial. Martial against Van Dam. Martial!
Try to guide it and it didn't.
Swung in. Keeper thought about coming, and it's nodded in. United concede a second goal. It's Romney from the back who headed the ball home.
It's taken a deflection actually.
And LA Galaxy finishing on the front foot.
Makes the score look a lot better, doesn't it?
Keeper thought about coming, then went back. And then, well, it's going to be Dos Santos' goal. Romney's header, but Dos Santos with Tuanzebe